Examples of structural adaptation in polar bears include things such as hollow fur, in order to help them float by trapping air which acts like a buoyancy barrier. This also provides insulation, which is critical when living in an Arctic environment. On top of this, they also have black skin under their fur in order to ensure a better heat retention rate. Other extraordinary adaptations include things such as a thick layer of fat that insulates the bear from the extreme cold. This fat can be up to 11 centimeters thick, and other things, like being the only animals to have transparent fur which reflects ambient light, making it look white. This provides a camouflage to its surroundings which helps when hunting. This is a case of divergent evolution, where polar bears have evolved from bears but are very different. They have many things in common, but also many not. Some selection pressures that led to this were the need to stay warm in a hostile and unforgiving environment, the need for camouflage to hunt, and the need to be able to float in the water to swim. Without this, the polar bear have not been able to survive when the ice melts, signifying the start of summer. Some examples of behavioural adaptations are found in lions. Lions hunt in packs in order to optimise the chance of successfully catching prey for the male lions and possibly the cubs to feed. Other things include growling, a deep growl to warn other lions to stay away from their lionesses or cubs. They also live in packs for protection from other animals like hyenas. Lions are nocturnal hunters, which is beneficial to them for multiple reasons. These include things such as relief from the hot African sun as they hunt, being able to hunt when their prey is the most vulnerable, and because it is hard to see them at night. Just like human beings, lions stay with their young to teach them how to survive in the wild. By the time a cub is 3 months old, the mother is already teaching it how to hunt. And by the time the cub is 1 year old, it starts to hunt itself. These examples show how divergent evolution has occurred because of selection pressures like competitors, being able to hunt to stay alive, safety, and of course, mating. Let's mix it up a little and have a look at some physiological adaptations in plants. Danish scurvy grass is usually found by the sea. However, due to high amounts of salt being used to melt ice on the roads, they have been growing on the side. This is because of the physiological adaptation that allows them to tolerate extreme levels of salt, where other plants cannot. This gives them a survival advantage. Other examples of physiological adaptation in plants is a process done by aloe vera, pineapples, and peyote. This process is called carboxylic acid metabolism, or CAM for short. This works because at night the stomata open and fixes carbon dioxide to be stored as malic acid, where it is used during the day when the stomata are closed and the plant undergoes photosynthesis. This method is vital as it helps to preserve precious water that the plant needs to survive. The koala is another example of an organism that has had to adapt physiologically to survive. Low metabolic rates allow koalas to retain food within their digestive systems for a long time, maximizing the amount of energy able to be extracted for use. This adaptation is amazing because it allows the koala to live off only eucalyptus, which is a very low protein, high fiber diet. One of the very few animals that can do this. This is yet another case of divergent evolution because of the selection pressures of having to adapt in order to get enough energy to survive on what food the koalas can find.